Hey guys, how you doing? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon for everyone around the world. It's Nahar here together with Alexander, and today we're going to have eBay dropshipping product research training. We're going to focus on Aliexpress, and basically Alexander is going to share with you the way he does the thing, the way he finds products, the way he scales his business, the way he make his listing to stand out in the search results. I just want to ask you before we start, if you hear me well, if you see the screen, if everything is clear. Okay, so before we start, it is very, very important that you will take it serious. We have a one-time opportunity to see real successful sellers in action. You're going to show us a lot of valuable information here. So it's right now ready. A moment before we start, it's a time to close your phones, to close Facebook, WhatsApp, anything that can disturb you. If you have kids, ask from your partner to take care of your kids right now. Be fully focused. We see that most of people, I guess, already joined, so we are ready to start, guys. And I'm moving now the microphone to Alexander to take the webinar and to show you all things he prepared for you.
So first of all, thank you so much for having me here, and I'm really excited for you guys. So I will be sharing with you my knowledge of doing product research, which is one of the main things that I'm really good at. So let's talk about exactly what we are going to learn here. So eBay dropshipping product research training. So I will be breaking down everything to like 3 points. So the first one, it will be, of course, how I am doing my product research. And I will be showing you exactly step by step how I'm doing that and how to perform that. Now, the second thing that I will be talking about, and I will show you an example of one of my listings, that how can you improve your listings? Because the first step, and this is always what I'm saying, the first step is to finding those sellers. You want to find products that are people willing to buy for those prices. And what you want to do is to create a better traffic source, which is your listing, or better main image, which is your clickbait. And that is super important. And this is what will differentiate you from other sellers. Now, next thing will be is how to actually scale your business, because everything that I teach you here, if you will perfect those two first things, and then you will implement what I'm doing to scale my business, then your results will skyrocket, guaranteed, guys. So are you ready for me to start my product research, guys? Say yes in the chat box. Now let me know what is going on there in the chat.
Everyone writing you, bring it on. Yes, we are ready. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's rock. Let's kill it. Perfect.
Okay, so now I will exit this presentation and close it. Now, what I want to do is, first of all, we will start with those two windows I will show you at the end. But basically, when I'm starting my product research, I always have three main windows, which I always start with those windows. The first one is, of course, Zik Analytics, the competitor research. The second one will be eBay.com, and the next one will be Aliexpress. Now, the first thing that we want to do, and that is the main thing, and that is actually basic thing that you already need to know, that we want to find first other dropshippers that are doing dropshipping from AliExpress to eBay successfully. Okay, and what do I mean by successfully? We want to find dropshippers that actually making profit, okay, because that is really important, to find those that are making profit and not only sales. Now, basically, what I'm doing, you can type down like a random product, or just go through the categories. So I personally love to start with women clothing. So let's just pick something here, and let's see, skirts, hoodies. It really doesn't matter what you choose. We want to just choose something that we will be able to search on eBay. So let's do maybe cardigans. Sorry, guys. Okay, so next thing that we want to do is, of course, to filter by orders. And why we are doing that? Basically, most of the dropshippers will be dropshipping the successful listings from AliExpress and not those that maybe new or maybe don't have enough sales, because they are proven to be successful on AliExpress and they just copying the success and dropship those items on eBay. So let's go for the first product. Okay, great. This is a great item. You can see that this product sold 3,891 orders, a lot of reviews, good reviews. Okay, it's really also important to make sure that the product itself is a good product. Now, what I'm going to do is just copy the title. You can copy a piece of it. You don't need to copy everything, but let's copy the title. Now I will be going to eBay and click search. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we don't have anything matching here, but we have those ones. Now, first of all, what I'm doing, okay, most of the sellers, most of the dropshippers, basically, their main problem is that they are going and searching for every. For example, we have here like 6 results from the same product. So all the dropshippers, what they are doing, and this is one of the most common mistakes, that they are wasting so much time on dropshippers that don't worth your time, because there are thousands, tens of thousands of other dropshippers, and if you will try to scan every single store, you will waste hours upon hours to try to find profitable products. So how I'm doing that? First thing that I want to know is exactly how much the product cost on AliExpress. Now the price on AliExpress is $6.70 and free shipping. Okay, so let's go back and we can see that those, for example, this seller is not really a good seller because he don't mark up his products enough to make a profit. Now I want to find those that also not too much marking up their products, because they don't probably they will not have any hot selling products, but those that are marking up the products in a healthy way. So let's start from this one. Let's open this one. Now, second thing that I'm looking at, okay, before even, I'm talking about everything that I'm doing right now, it's before even scanning the seller inside Zeek Analytics. Now, I'm looking at the seller feedback score, which my sweet spot is between 50 feedback. I'm talking about AliExpress dropshipping. It is 50 and up to 1,000. This is for me the sweet spot. I know that at that range, I will be probably will be able to find a good hot selling products from this particular seller. So in this case, we have a good seller which have 540 feedback score and 99.8%, which is amazing. So I will be taking his name, and let's go to Zeek and let's paste it and search, and let's see what Zeek can give us. So we don't have many products here. So right now what I want to do is to talk about my minimum criteria, the way I'm working and how I decide if the item is qualified to list or not. So I want to talk about 2 case scenarios. If you are a beginner, okay, if you just starting off and you have low selling limits, you want to focus on products that sold even 5 and 10 times. But if you are a large seller like me, you can focus on up to minimum of 3 times sold in the past 30 days, and this is what I'm doing because I can cover a more quantity of more listings, and I am able to test way more listings because I have higher selling limits. But if you're just starting off, make sure you take in only the best products ever. Sorry guys. So what I'm going to do right now, I will be going over the products that sold at least 3 times. Now another thing that I'm seeing here, okay, I'm looking at the price of the sale price, okay, the last sale, it is the last price that this product sold for. Now if I see products like this, okay, that selling for 5, for 3, for 4, I'm not even going to bother and try to find them on AliExpress, because again, I said guys, all of that takes a lot of time, and for you to be able to find as many products and profitable products as fast as possible, you want to make sure that you focus on the right dropshipper. So this one, I will not even bother to try to search his products. So let's close him and let's go to the next one. So we have this one, and we have this one, and we have this one. Okay, so let's, okay, this one also, this is a 480 feedback score, which is also, as I said, it is a great feedback score. It is within my sweet spot, between 50 to up to 1,000. And about feedback percentage, I want more than 90%. Okay, more than 90%, that is good. So let's copy this guy's name. Let's paste it here and click search. Okay, this seller has more than 100,000 products in his store, so Zeke is not able to scan his store. So let's go to the next one. Okay, this one 64. It is really on the edge of my minimum criteria, but it is within the minimum criteria. So let's try to scan this one. Okay, and boom. You see, guys, I told you that you need to know which sellers to scan. So this guy is his sales, monthly sales are around 3,000, and he has some products that you can snipe. So for example, if you are just a beginner, I will be focusing on maybe this one and this one up to more than 5 times in the past 30 days. But if you are more advanced and you have higher spend limits, you can test all those products and see what sells. So let's go to the first one. Okay, now I want to introduce you the tool. Maybe you're familiar with this tool, maybe not. This tool called iVira. Okay, you see this small icon, this green icon called iVira, and this really a huge time saver. It actually helps me to speed up the process of finding, not only finding the product on AliExpress. Okay, finding the product on AliExpress, it is easy, but I want to find the best seller of this product on AliExpress. So let's click on that. Okay. Now, basically what you need to do is just to choose the right category for the product. So it is tops, and boom, you see, guys, just in a matter of seconds, I found, and you need to understand that on AliExpress, you have many sellers, many suppliers from the same product. Okay, they are drop shipping from themselves, and not, they are dropping from other manufacturers, and they're listing the same products in AliExpress. So for you to not waste time in trying to find the main supplier, the main source, this is where iVira saves me a lot of time, because I want to find not only the cheapest price, I want to sometimes I'm even I don't want to have the cheapest price, but I want to have the main supplier, because this way I know that no matter how much I'm going to sell this product, my supplier will be a good supplier which handle fast the orders and will ship out everything and provide a tracking really fast. So let's click on that. Okay, and you see how easy it is to find the product in a matter of seconds, and you don't need to go to AliExpress and try to find the best supplier for the same product, because that can take a lot. As I said, there are many sellers selling the same products. So with this Chrome extension, you can save yourself so much time and to find the main supplier in a matter of seconds. So I want to see first for how much he is selling. So he is selling for $11.95, and this is the cost is $3.92. Now this product has variations, so I'm not sure exactly for which variation he is selling for $11.95, and I want to understand how much profit he is making. So let's just choose one of the variations. So let's choose Army Green, and let's do 4XL. Okay, so he is selling this product $13.95, the Army Green 4XL. So let's go back to AliExpress, this one Army Green, and for Excel. So on AliExpress, it costs 4.47 with free e-packet, guys. Now e-packet, it is faster shipping, okay? To the States, it takes around like 2 weeks to the product to arrive. And this way, you also can leverage that this seller offers free e-packet. So I want to show you something. Let's go here. Okay, so my computer is, I think, on the shipping is for Israel. So let's change it to United States. I want to show you something, guys. Okay, and also you saw that this guy is charging $8.99 for shipping to Israel. Now I'm 99% guarantee. I'm 99% sure that the shipping price for Israel, it is still free. So let's just for this example, let's try to search the shipping for Israel. You see, it is also free e-packet to Israel, and this guy is charging $8.99 on the product. Okay, he's not only selling it for really high markup, he's also charging shipping with for different countries than United States. Now, you see that also, let me give you a quick tip. I know that I'm jumping around, guys, I'm sorry, but this is something small that I know that most of the people will not even look at those things. This seller is selling this product for the United States via economy shipping, okay? It means that even if you are going to sell this product with this for the same price as this seller, you will still be able to be more competitive because you can offer free e-packet, guys. And that is something, those small details are the things that will really differentiate you from other sellers. So for this example, let's go back to Army Green and for Excel, and I want to show you how much he is making.
All right, so
Now I have here my
I want to ask you something here because this is very good point what you say. So basically, and also you did it with the seller, you looking to the small details like shipping type, like how much feedbacks the seller have, what is his markup, to find the way to be better than him,
exactly,
to rank higher than him.
Let me ask you this question, and I'm sure that all the people here can answer me that. Now, most of the people has an Amazon account and they shop on Amazon, and all the products on Amazon are available from on AliExpress for way cheaper. But why still Amazon is right now, I think, is the best, the biggest one out there, and why they are making millions selling the same products from Amazon warehouses? Because it is faster. And even if you are going to sell the same product, but you are the one that will offer free e-packet, because this seller here, he is offering free e-packet that you can leverage that and have faster shipping. And then, for example, if buyers goes to his listing and this seller doesn't have like high feedback score, that you will not be able to compete with him. Okay, he has actually a low amount of feedback. So let's say a buyer comes into his listing, but he goes down here and see your suggested listing, click on that, and he can see that you offer free e-packet. From who you think that he is going to buy? From you. It is that simple.
Of course. Now, another question. So in eBay, just to make it clear to the people that listen, in eBay shipping policy, you have the option to choose free e-packet, yeah?
No.
So how
this is this is a good question. So my shipping policies, okay, and that is I think the most common question when it comes to shipping policies, and that is, I think, the most important question. So you need to understand that you want to also give attention to each individual listing. So first of all, my shipping policy is economy shipping. I always offer for free, but I am charging money for e-packet. I am charging $4.95 for e-packet, but there are listings like this that I want to make the profit that this guy is making, and not undercut the seller. Or let's say there are different sellers that will snipe this product. They will try to list this product and make it sell, and they maybe lowered the price. So how you can differentiate yourself from other sellers? By the way that you will offer e-packets. So I will create an individual shipping policy only for this product, and I will be offering free e-packet to United States. And this is the way I do that.
All right, all right. So it's clear, guys. All the time look for advantages. All the time look how you can have a leverage of your competition. And it's not always the price, if I understand you right, Alexander. If the price is the last option, right? You don't want to reduce profit. You prefer to be better in other things.
Yes, I will maybe, when it comes to AliExpress, I found from my experience with my stores that undercutting the price, it is not the factor that will determine if your product will sell. There are many other things like that we are going to talk in few minutes, okay, after we finish the product research, that I will explain you how you can improve your actual listings and make them sell, okay? Because as I said, first thing is to find the hot selling products. The next thing, it is on you, okay? On you to make them sell. So I will be explaining exactly how it works. So can I take back the control? I just want to show the people exactly how much profit we are talking about, okay? So the cost, he is selling this product, this particular variation for $13.95, and this guy sold this product already 20 times. So let's do the math. So I have here an eBay calculator. So this the exact same variation cost 4.47 and free e-packet. Now the selling price is, as we said, $13.95, and as I said, shipping is zero. And boom, guys, $7.38. Okay, that is amazing. This product cost for less than $7, and you can make more than $7 profit on this product. Now, if this seller, okay, with 64 feedback, with 91% positive feedback score, which it is not a hard competition, he is able to sell this product. Why do you think that you cannot sell this product and do the same thing? And even not the same thing, and this is the next thing that I'm going to show you, is how to improve your actual listing, and this way you will make a sale.
Alexander,
yeah,
I think we couldn't see how you calculated the profit. I think it was on your second screen.
oh, okay, sorry about that. You see here the Chrome extension right now.
Yeah, click on it. We cannot see it somehow for
Uh,
some reasons. Maybe because the share screen we cannot see it, or maybe you have there the go to webinar thing.
yeah, so let's open a calculator in maybe in Google.
All right, all right.
Okay, so as we said, this guy's selling it for $13.95. So $13.95. Now the average fee cost is around 15%. I'm talking about average and worldwide because some countries are more and some of them less. So let's do times 0.85. Now let's go and take off the product cost, which is 447 minus 447, and boom, guys, as I said, more than $7 net profit to your pocket. And I'm not even talking about cashback, okay? That is front end profit, and that is amazing. If you are drop shipping for a while, you know that making those kind of margins, that is also almost impossible to make that from, let's say, from Amazon or from Home Depot, Walmart, and all those local suppliers. And that is what amazing with AliExpress, dropshipping from AliExpress. The profit margins are insane, okay? And we here to make profit. I know that to have like large screenshots and like selling 100,000 a month, that is maybe looks cool from the outside, but you don't know how much work you need to do to maintain a kind of business like this. But on AliExpress, you make a sale, you make profit. You need to process way less orders, okay? That is what the amazing thing, that you process way less orders, you're making way less sales, but you're still making more profit. And that is what amazing for me. And I started to really focus on profit in my last 6 months. and this is why I really into AliExpress right now. So let's continue with you want me to show more examples for basically. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do right now from this situation, I'm going to, what happened? Just a second, guys, something happened here. Okay, so what you need to do right now is you go over all the products. Okay, as I said, my minimum criteria is at least 3 times, that the product sold at least 3 times in the past 30 days. This is my minimum criteria, and I leverage that with high quantity of products. But as I said, if you just starting off, make sure you only take those products, for example, more than 5 sales in the past 30 days. Now, before you close this seller and you move on to the next one, you want to make sure that you save this seller's name. Okay, this will save you so much time in the future in the product research. And if you will outsource this work, you will already have a huge list of sellers that you can just go scan and take all the new products that you can find. So you can save it or in a Google spreadsheet, or you can save it here in the watch list inside Zeek, which is really easy. I'm sorry, guys. So you want me to keep doing product research? Guys, what you want me to do right now, keep doing product research or talking about how you can improve your actual listings?
Let me just read you what the guy is saying here. So let's make a short break now for question before we move to improve listings. I see many people writing here, improve listing, improve listing. Most of people talking about improving their listings.
Okay.
Before we go there, let's see, guys, this is time to ask questions, and we will answer your questions. You can ask anything you want to Alexander, and he will answer it. So this is the right time. I see first question here, Alexander.
Yeah.
And the question is, this specific seller use Spanish title. Are you copy his title as well, or you skip on these sellers?
That is really a great question. So I can see in the past few months that actually Spanish titles really performing well. And basically, why is that? It is because so many people are speaking Spanish. This is the second largest language in this world. So actually, I find many dropshippers that what they are doing, they just leveraging that people maybe don't know English. Okay, I want to give you an example from my life. I was in Miami, I think a month ago, and all Miami are Spanish people. Like it is like I am living in Mexico right now, and I went to the States, and I was feeling that I'm still in Mexico. So this guy, what he's doing, he's leveraging that, and he's just copying the Spanish titles from AliExpress and do this way and paste them on eBay. And actually what I'm doing, I'm just copying those Spanish titles and I'm using those titles and selling my products. And I can see that many titles with Spanish words really performing.
All right, this was a great point. And this is actually to recognize opportunities, because
Exactly.
I think, you know, I think what happens with the Spanish market, more people in South America, they have money and they speak Spanish, like you say, also in Spain, but they are not educated buyers as, for example, American are, as American used to buy online for already over almost 20 years, and people from South America they are newer, so it's easier buyers. It's easy to sell them, you know. Second things, I think that they anyway buy from China because it's free shipping from China. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, and also another thing that I want to touch here about the Spanish titles and also show you how easy it is to generate the Spanish title is, as I said, you need to understand that there are so many Spanish people, and the problem with, I'm living at Mexico right now, and those Spanish people, they're just like they are closed within their communities, and nobody knows how to speak English here. Like when I came here, I was amazed because in Israel and other countries that I were, people are at least have a basic English, but for example in Mexico nobody knows, and in Cancun it's really a city for tourists and nobody knows how to speak English. And the same thing that I was in Miami, most of the people, the first language is Spanish and only then English. And this is how, because they rather to go and search something in Spanish than learn English and try to write that down in English. So they go to eBay and search that in Spanish. Now the cool trick that you can do, and this is actually what I wanted to do in my stores, to try to test a store that with only Spanish titles and see how it performs. I have few sales with products that I tested. So I took like a product for a woman that costs six and something, and I mark it up to 19.99. And just what I did, just watch me. I'm clicking here, and then what I'm going to do to change the language to Spanish, Espanol. Okay, and now you have the same title with a Spanish keyword, and I just copied and pasted it to eBay, and that's it. This is how I listed few products with Spanish keywords in the title, and I actually made few sales with that with really high profit margins. And with that, with those titles, you will have zero competition, okay? Because people still are not leveraging that, and they are not doing that. So you have here a great tip from me.
All right, this was a great tip. Okay, let's go through more questions. There is many questions. Let's say hello to Daniel Rogers from Fiji here with us. Hi, Daniel. Okay, so let's see. Next question. Do you run into a problem with e-packets not making it within economy shipping times?
What, I didn't understand the question. If I
will
e-pack,
explain it. If when you sell products and you use to ship with e-packet, do you have problem set up faster shipping policy than economy? Because you said before that for e-packet you use a faster shipping policy. So Samantha asked if do you have a problem with this or not?
No, of course not. What you need to do is to opt in to eBay business policies, and you can make as many shipping policies as you want. But I suggest for you, the main ones that I'm using in my business is it is the main one, the first that is free economy shipping worldwide and e-packet for $4.95. Now the second one will be free e-packet and to the rest of free e-packet to the United States and the rest of the world free economy shipping. And that is it. Okay, those are the main two shipping policies that you need to have. So for example, you find a product like this product that we found. So all you need to do is to choose the second shipping policy that offers free e-packet for this listing, and that's it. But the main one, as I said, it is only free economy and $4.95 for e-packet.
All right, perfect. Let's check another question here. Johnny asks, does AliExpress provide tracking number for every single order?
That is a really good question, guys. So, Johnny, this is a really good question. So, the thing is with AliExpress that you have, let's say, the main shipping delivery services, which is China Post and ePacket. Now you have also AliExpress standard shipping. You have Yanwen. You have so many. You see that you have so many other shipping companies. But I want to let you know my small little secret that I'm using to have every single tracking number that comes from AliExpress, no matter who is the courier. I always have an eligible delivery service that I can upload to eBay. And now give me just a second to get the URL for that. Just a second, guys. I will show you my website that I use to have a valid tracking number for every one of my purchases. Okay, there it is. Boom. Okay, so let me explain you how this website, you find a product on AliExpress, which the free courier is AliExpress standard shipping. Now you need to understand that, and correct me if I'm wrong, Nahar, because I don't think that actually AliExpress has any delivery company. Okay, they just saying AliExpress standard shipping, but if you will take the tracking number with the courier says AliExpress standard shipping, and you will go to my website, this website, it's called parcelsapp.com, and you will paste here your tracking number. Then it will give you here, it will generate you which is the courier. It will give you options with which couriers you can track this product, and most of the time it will be maybe Yanwen Logistics, ePacket, or it will be China Post, or Sanyu, or it will give you so many options, and all you need to do is to choose one option from the tracked delivery companies that is valid on eBay, and then to copy the tracking number and use one of those companies, and that's it. And this is how I have a valid tracking number for it. It is a bit complicated to explain, but I hope that you understand me.
Yeah, this was great, and actually this is great tip with this website. You can share the link with me later. I will share it with the guys here in the chat so they can use it as well. Okay, I think guys, there are many questions here, and if we will sit down and answer all the questions, it will not. We'll continue for the next hour. So let's keep the next questions for the next question break and continue with the next step of this webinar.
Okay, guys, before we continue, I want to say a big thank you for Nahar to letting me be here and share with you all this massive value. And so be grateful and say thank you to Nahar, because he is providing so much value to our dropshipping community. So just say thank you, Nahar. You are the great in the chat. So let's move on.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
So basically, right now, I am going to talk about how to improve your titles. Okay, I hope that everything is clear about how to do your product research. It is really simple if you follow those exact same steps. Now, there will be a recording for this live, right?
Yep, everything recorded and will be updated in our in Zik website, on YouTube, everywhere.
Perfect. So those steps are always the same steps. So if you still want to maybe go over this video again and how I do that again, just go to the recording and follow the steps and you will be good. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about is how to improve your titles, and that is how to improve your listing, and that is really important, because as I said, we are as a dropshippers, we are selling the same products, we're using the same main images, and everything is the same. So there has to be at least one or two reasons that a different the buyer that will choose you and not an other seller. So the first thing I want to talk about is titles. Now, this title, for this example, I will not be trying to change this title, but maybe I will try to find here a different title that it is a bad title and I can improve this title. So let's try to find a product here with title. Let's see. Job and So I want to just try to find at least one title that is not that great. So you know what? Let's just for you to not be here hours, I want to take this product and explain you how you can go and improve the title. Now, if you already know me and you know the method that I'm using the sniping method. Okay, it means that I'm competing with this guy with the same title. Okay, I'm using the same exact title, almost 80% of the title. I'm using 80% of the title because this title is proven to be successful. Now, there are many sellers from AliExpress that have like short titles, or they just copying pasting the same exact titles, and for example, they contain brand names of certain products. For example, this for example, if we have a title like this, 2019 MRMT, and that is a waste of space. And title is your main free traffic source, and you want to have the best title possible. So there are few ways to go and have a better title. So the first thing is, let's open it. So first thing, you have title builder. Most of the people know this website. It is a totally free website that you can use to change the title and make it better. Now, basically, how this website works is you need to describe the product that you are selling. Maybe let's put men t-shirt in 2 up to 4 words, and then it will show you all the results of the most searchable keywords. Now, what you want to do is, you see you have hot keywords, popular keywords, search keywords, and what you want to do is you want to make sure that every character in your title contains a keyword, another way of having a traffic source. Now, there are products that you will not have a lot of options in title builder, so I'm using Zig Title Analytics. So what I can do here, scan title. So let's put here. So what I'm going to do right now is I will click product research. Now, location, we can use United States. We can leave it as it is on United States. And I will do the same thing. Let's do men t-shirt, or let's put men casual. You want to try to be, with Zik Analytics, you want to try to be a bit more specific about the product and not just t-shirt or something like that. You want to be a bit more specific. So men casual t-shirt. So let's search that. Now Zig will give you the 100 most selling listings. Those are the first in the search results on eBay with those keywords. So let's click Zig selection. I selected all the sellers and clicked Zig selection. Okay, let it run for a second. So, guys, basically what I want to do right now is, with those 100 listings that are the top listings on eBay, you will have the top keywords, and this way I can find more keywords that maybe I didn't find on Title Builder, or to make sure that I have all the relevant and most searched keywords inside my title. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will click Title Analytics, and boom. Okay, you see you also have long tail keywords. I will not really explain what is long tail keywords, but what I'm doing, I'm searching those generic keywords, and I'm just making sure that you see that shirt, we already have shirt, 10,000 sales, casual 7,000 sales, sleeve, if we have a short sleeve. Okay, so let's say we don't have short sleeve in our title, and you can see that those keywords generating thousands of sales every single day and month. So you want to make sure that if you have keywords that are relevant to your product here, you want to have them in your title. And believe me, if you will check your listings, I guarantee you that if not 95% of your listings titles, they are not fully optimized and improved the way I'm doing that. But again, as I said, because I am sniping titles, I am copying successful titles, and I'm just improving them. So I copy between 70 to 80% of the title, so eBay will still recognize me like I'm selling the same product, that I'm competing on the same product, but I will also add those small keywords that I don't have in my title to have more traffic and more opportunities to people to find my product. Now, this is only the first thing, okay? You need to understand that, as I said, your title is your free traffic source. If your title is bad, people will just not find you. Now, the next step is, for example, you have a great title. What is next? Now, the next thing you want, that you will have a clickbait main image. Now, you need to understand that we are really visual creatures, and we are looking everything. Why is it, for example, Instagram is so successful? Because we want to see things visual, okay? And that is really important. And you want to make sure that you make the best main image possible, that if someone just will go over the listings and will see your listings, there is no way that he is not going to click on that, because that is 50% of the sale. If he already clicks on your listing, you already halfway through. And this is really important, so you will have clicks as many as possible inside your listing. So I want to show you here, there is a section right here, similar sponsored products or related sponsored products. Also have suggested products from eBay. And basically those suggested products, they are products that are similar to this one. For example, other dropshippers that are dropshipping the same product will most likely will be on those suggested products. And here that eBay will suggest that for the buyer. Now, if you have the same picture, let's say the same price, the same title, why should a buyer click on your ad? Why you should click on your listing? So I want to show you an example for a product, and how simple it is just to do a few changes and to see success with that. So I want to show you this product. Okay, this is just a hand grip product, that it is a regular product. Everybody can sell it, and like there are many dropshippers that are selling the same product. But what I did, I said, okay, I want that my main image will be clickbait as much as possible. So what I did, I want you to take a look, and boom, you see, I didn't do anything like a huge change. So you don't need to be like a photo editor or something like that. Okay, you don't need to be like super techy. You have this tool called canva.com. Okay, canva.com. It is a totally free tool that you can use. It doesn't cost anything. You can play around with it, and you can do so many things. And that is only one example. So let's talk about the image. Why I did this like reddish pink square here, and that is because, as I showed you here, okay, that you have listings right here, okay, and you see that they don't have anything around them. But imagine yourself that you have this square, this red square here, and boom, it is straight eye-catching, and there is no way that a buyer will miss, that he will not see my listing, my ad. So this is a really for me, it is a really small tip, but it is really helpful to get the attention of the buyer. Now, the next thing inside, what I want to do is, when I got his attention, I want to show you to show him, if you have this kind of pictures from your Aliexpress seller, you want to have an image that will not only show the product, okay, because you can do images. I think you have here the images only for the product itself. You want to have images that will show the buyer what it can do, how it will feel if he will use this product, okay? Because people are buying with emotions. Most of the time, they are buying with emotions, and you want that they will look at your product, and they will imagine themselves using this product. And that is really important thing, that if you have a product that you can show the use of the product on someone else, if you have this option from the product from AliExpress, that is amazing way to have better converting main image. Now, some of here you see also I have some badges. Now, I know that your listings, for example, if you have free shipping, your listing is already showing free shipping. But again, as I said, you want to tell to the buyer why he should purchase from you, okay? And all those things, that you create a high quality listing, all those small things are really doing the difference. Believe me, I'm telling you that this is really doing the difference. And I tested that. I tested listings from a different store, same listings with different pictures, different titles, and those are really converting, because as I said, first is grab the attention. Next thing is to try to get led to the buyer to imagine how he will feel if he will use your product. Next thing is best price guarantee, that our price is the best, even though we have lower prices, but again, we are the best, we need to be the best. And the second thing, free shipping, that you as I said, people buying with emotion, and then they need to justify with their logic. So they're saying, boom, best price, wow, it looks nice, and also on top of that I have free shipping. So all those small details, and as I said, the money is in the details, guys. This is from my experience, that I've learned that those small details with those small products, that really can make the difference. So that is about main image. I hope that it is really helpful and really open your eyes, because that is really something that I started around a year ago doing with my listings, and that is really performing really well. I am getting so many clicks and impressions inside my listings, and also that increased me the sales and the profits, guys. And the third thing that we already talked about, how to improve your titles, things like that, that you can compete with offering free e-packet. Okay, if you can offer free e-packet, that is really a game changer, because as I said, people want products faster. This is why Amazon is so successful, because it is the same garbage from China, but they get that way faster. So if you can offer faster shipping, that it is free for you, so offer the free shipping, because you need to understand that the first step, as I said, is to find this product like this that sold already 20 times and with really high profit margin. You can see that the profit margin here is more than 50%. Okay, and all you need to do is to make sure that you sell the same product, but you sell a better product, that you show that you are better. And that is how you improve your actual listing, and that will give you 50% of the results. So 51%, the first 50, it is how to find them. The second 50, it is how to make your product sell, and those things are crucial, and I'm doing that with all of my stores, and this is what gives me the results. You have any questions, guys? Let me know what do you think about it. If you ever thought about changing images, changing titles, or let me know what you think about this improvement of the listing in the chat box.
All right, so I see some question here. First of all, it was great presentation. Thank you. I see John say great information. Paul say it is necessary to change pics to get sales.
No, it's not necessary, but as I said, I want to convert as much as possible. I know that it maybe looks like it is a lot of work to do, but in the next main key thing that helps me to be successful on eBay, it is outsourcing. Okay, we will talk about it really in a few minutes, but you need to understand that every listing that you have in your store, you want that this listing will be as best as possible. And if you want to not change main images, you can do that. But as I said, you are advertising on eBay. So as an ad, you want to have a clickbait in your ad, so people will want to click on your ad.
All right, perfect. Some more questions came here. Daniel Rogers asked, what the name of the camera software application he said? Do you mean the picture creator, Daniel? It's Canva, C-A-N-A-V.
Yeah,
C-A-N-V-A.com. I will write it down for you in the chat in a second. Paul asked, how much time to go from 0 sales to like 5,000 a month? How long it takes you to scale a store today?
For me, it can take me maybe a month and a half up to 2 months to do that. But everybody is different, and everyone is, it's how much you are willing to put effort inside your business, this will be your main results. I can scale stores quickly and easily because I know I have all the tools and the knowledge to leverage for myself to do that. Okay, and also to leverage those things, so I will not have to like sit 16 hours a day and do that, because I have people that can do that for me and leverage those things, because I just pass on those things and outsource that, and this way I can scale really fast because I have a team.
Perfect. And this is the next things you're going to speak about, right?
Exactly, yes.
All right, so let's see. There are many questions coming here. Let's see. John, changing and editing pictures is time consuming. So how do you manage to do that for all your stores without killing too much time? How do you speed up the process?
As I said, and this is the next thing that we are going to talk about, outsourcing. So this is your answer, outsourcing.
All right, perfect. Yadira asked for demonstration how to improve in Canva. The only issue, Yadira, is that it's getting late here and we have another very important part. But I guess Alexander will have video, or maybe do you have a video on your YouTube channel about how to work with Canva?
Right now I don't have one, but I can make one. It is really
All right.
easy. I think Canva is like the fastest. Let me just quickly show that you see that everything is movable, all those things you can do. This is just, it is the simplest tool to edit an image. That is really takes you seconds. And you see that I already have a template here, that what I'm just doing, I'm just going and downloading an image from Aliexpress and just paste it here, and I already have those badges of best price and free ship and this square over the image. So I just paste the image inside and that's it, and I'm done. It takes seconds.
Yeah, so basically it takes less than a minute. So yeah, he's not killing time. As you can see, it takes very fast. All right. Dimitris asks, are you using only AliExpress? Do you recommend AliExpress for beginners?
No, I'm not using only AliExpress. I am doing manual dropshipping on eBay UK with UK suppliers, but for beginners, I actually really suggest to start with AliExpress and not go to the maybe local suppliers, because AliExpress is really easy to start. And at first, let me explain it this way. If you are a beginner and you will start manual dropshipping in local suppliers dropshipping, that is involved with doing large numbers. And if you're a beginner and you are not prepared to sell in high volume, because only with high volume you will make money. And if you are not prepared, and beginners, I don't think that they are prepared to sell in high volume, you will be in trouble about PayPal holds and verification things like that. So, and with AliExpress, you don't need to sell that a lot. Okay, you can sell a couple of thousand of every single month and keep yourself few hundreds up to a few thousands of dollars every single month with really easy work and with really minimum risk.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. The work with AliExpress, because the margins are high, you can really generate great profit, and you don't need to have like 30,000, 40,000 sales revenue. You can just have 5,000 and already make like $1,500 for one store.
Yeah, for example, for me to make, let's say, 20 bucks in manual dropshipping, I need to sell a product that costs around 200 and a bit more than that in sales. Okay, and that is a really high expensive product which is not that easy to sell. And also, if something happens or to the product, I will have a lot of responsibility only for making 20 bucks. But in AliExpress, you can sell a product for maybe 40, 50 bucks and making the same 20 bucks with minimum risk. Okay, and that is the beauty with AliExpress.
All right. Okay, guys, I will be, because there is so many questions here, I will be answering some of the questions via the chat. And I think, Alexander, we can continue to the last part and teach the guys how to scale their business.
Okay, so I don't have anything in my screen, but so I will just explain you that. I will just talk and explain you. Now, most of the people think that they will find like the most advanced technique or the secret strategy or the secret tool or something like that. And this is where they are wrong. Okay, you want to find something that works. If it is my method or your method, it doesn't matter. If you find something that works and you are able to list products and sell them, that is it. You got something that works and you want to multiply it as much as possible. Now, you as one person, how many products, like how many hours can you do product research? How many hours can you spend on product listings? Okay, all those things really time consuming. And I agree with you that John, yeah, he said that this can be time consuming. You are right, but for example, uh, if you will outsource that, and there are so many great virtual assistants that can do this job for you for a really low rate and do really a great job, and this is the way you can have more work done in less time. And this is why I think that I'm able to scale my stores really quickly. So if you will give me right now a brand new store, I can scale it to, let's say, to $1,000 net profit in the second month. I guarantee that I can do that because I already have a team of virtual assistants that already know the same technique that I showed you. They don't using like a magic strategy that everybody thinks that people that are making money on eBay, they have magic or secrets that they are not sharing with nobody. No, I'm leveraging my advantage here that I have virtual assistants, and the time that it takes you to list 20 products, I have 100 products listed to my store, and I'm able to test more products in way less time and let's say list 100 products, wait a month, delete those that are not selling, and having new ones coming in every single day. And this is the way you scale your business. You want to outsource as much as possible. Like, I'm paying my virtual assistants maybe between 100 to up to 200 per month, and they are generating me thousands of dollars. So every time that I spend, let's say, 200 for virtual assistants, so he is giving me back like 3, 4, even sometimes 5 times from my investment. And that is really smart investment, not only to scale, also to be able to free some of your time to do other things. Okay, I also want to try maybe Amazon FBA, to do Shopify, things like that. And this is how you can free your time and still be able to run your business, and for you to not keep hustling so hard after, for example, after so many years that I'm doing that, and I just got myself few good virtual assistants that I teach them exactly what they need to do, and all I need to do is to tell them, okay, I'm giving you a store right now, and I want you to start listing to this store. Okay, every single day I want minimum of, let's say, 30 products, and I have installed a store that 100% outsourced and built automatically without, and I can open another store and scale a different store. And this is the way you can also run multiple stores and you can scale your business leveraging. I want you to show me a business that only one man can go and run one business and scale it. Okay, that is not possible. Every successful business in this world has employees, and the great way that because you are working online, you can leverage virtual assistants that they are working for really cheap price. I'm talking about 1.5 US dollars up to $4 per hour. And there are also people that I started in the past 6 months, I started to charge them by per listing. So I'm paying around 50 cents per one listing, but I'm going over every single listing before it is uploaded to my store. So I'm making sure that those listings are actually eligible, and the exact way that I taught them. I'm giving them webinars and trainings and everything. So only if they list the same way that I told them, that I know that works, only then they get their 50 cents per listing. And that is powerful, guys. As every business owner, and Nahar can tell you the same thing, you want to invest back in your business, not only take the profit and use it for, like, I don't know, to go out, things like that. You want to invest back in your business and to leverage more manpower inside your business, because that is the game changer, and that is my main tool. And my most lethal thing is my virtual assistants, that I can outsource and automate everything, because I'm doing YouTube, I'm doing many things, but I'm still able to run my business and scale them. And this is only because I am leveraging outsourcing virtual assistants.
Alexander, I would like to ask you here, so I think it's an important question that everyone should know. There is any tips? First of all, let's start with the first question. Where do you find your VAs? This is first thing. Second of all, how do you choose VA? You train them before, you test them, you interview them. What are you doing to make sure you choose the right VA?
That is a great question, because actually finding virtual assistants, that is really hard. Sorry, guys. I want to share with you that I do have a service that I help people to find virtual assistants, but I will be going to share with you the way that I do that and the way I did that. So there is a website called onlinejobs.ph. This is a big website from the Philippines that
Can you open it?
Yes, sure. Onlinejobs.ph. There you go. Okay, this is as it says, it is the largest place for virtual assistant, and this is actually the website that you will find the cheapest rates. But don't think that if you will find cheapest rates, that you will have low quality job. That is not right. Okay, because I have my main virtual assistant is with me for almost 2 years now, and his salary is like $2. Okay, his salary, it is still $2. Like, I offered him, you want a raise or something like that, you are with me almost 2 years, and he told me, no, as long as I can keep working for you, I'm good with this salary, $2 per hour. That is great with me, as long as I can keep working for you, because that is convenient for me. And this virtual assistant is really good. He knows everything: manual dropshipping, Aliexpress dropshipping, like Amazon dropshipping, you name it. I taught him everything, and today he's also helping me to train new virtual assistants inside my business. So you see, I can leverage virtual assistants for literally for everything that I'm doing online. I can just sit down and teach someone from the Philippines, give him like a salary of $2 per hour, and he will be doing that full time for you. Okay, they are hungry for jobs. They really want those jobs from home, and you will be also helping people out for hiring them, and you will be able to scale your business. Now, I'm not saying that all the virtual assistants are good ones. Okay, there are really a lot of time wasters that you will try to get into your business and teach him, and that he will not be serious. And that is the main problem that I came across with hiring so many virtual assistants so far. So basically what I'm doing, because there are so many people that are searching for a job, and you want to make sure that you don't waste your time, because I don't care how much I pay for the virtual assistant. Let's say I want to hire a new one, and I don't care like how much it will cost me the virtual assistant. I care about my time, that how much time it will take me to teach him until to a point that he can work alone. And that time, that can sometimes be a week, 2 weeks, up to a month. And that time is the most valuable thing that I'm losing if this virtual assistant is not good one. So basically how I'm doing that, I'm going, for example, you can go to the onlinejobs.ph, and you can post a job. Okay, you're searching for, let's say, eBay lister. So for this job, a lot of people are going to join to this job and try to apply it. So basically what I'm doing, I'm creating a webinar, a live webinar, or you can record a sort kind of webinar and just send it to new applicants when you want. and I'm telling them, I'm recording everything that I want them to do. Okay, let's say I want an eBay lister. I'm showing them exactly what I showed you, the same way I work and the same way I'm searching products, and I'm giving them a small task. For example, I'm telling them go and find me up to let's say between 5 products to 7 products with the same exact method that you saw inside the video, and I will be reviewing your job, and I will give you my answer if you are qualified to get to the final interview or not. Because as I said, for me time is worth everything, and I don't want to waste time training someone for weeks for someone that is not serious or doesn't have the skills and not treating my business like a business. And this way you filter only those that are really potential, really serious people. You also can see their skills before you even interview them. You see their skills, you see how fast they handle the task. For example, you gave the task today, and someone is sending you the task after a week. It is not someone that is serious. And also you see, for example, I'm also watching, they send me Excel spreadsheets, and I'm watching exactly how they organize the Excel spreadsheet to see if this person is organized or messy. So those small things that I'm able to find even before getting to the final decision of the final interview, all those small things I'm requiring from them to send me to my email only after reviewing that, and then deciding, taking the top ones and then interviewing them in person, and only then deciding who I'm going to hire. Because as I said, guys, if you will just try to find someone and he will tell you, okay, I can work for you, I know how to do product research, they all know everything. Okay, they will always tell you that they know all the methods, they know how to make you money and things like that, and that is false. Okay, don't fall to this trap. Make sure you test this person at first, that with a small task, and only then, after you filter those that really qualified, only then take your personal time. And I'm talking about interviewing person that can take 15 up to 30 minutes. And imagine yourself, you need to interview like 20, 30 people that are not even serious about your business. So this way you can filter that and make sure you only interview the ones that really qualified and are serious and understand the importance of your business. And this way you can save yourself so much time, so much trouble. And from my experience, I'm telling you that because I wasted so much time for doing that, interviewing everyone and finding bad virtual assistants that I had to fire after a week, and then again rehire, fire, rehire. So this is my best advice when it comes to virtual assistant. Do small testing before you're going to a final interview.
This was great information, Alexander, and I think you told me that you also offer services of train VAs, right?
Yes, I am offering people that because as I said, it is really time consuming. And imagine yourself that you need to go and train the virtual assistant. So basically I run a service that I just you give me let's say a week. You want an eBay lister, you give me a week. For example, you want Aliexpress drop shipping, and after, in a matter of week, you will have a ready to go virtual assistant, knowing already my method, my strategy that I teach him, and you will have it already ready to go and start to start list inside your business. But I'm not really focusing on that because as I said, you can do it on your own. Okay, if you want, you can reach out to me, but as I said, you can do that on your own. And it is really time consuming also for me, and as I said, time is the most valuable thing. But if you are interested, just reach out to me. And but as I said, you can do that for on your own.
All right, so guys, I think we are about to end the webinar. It was great, a lot of valuable information. It was also very nice to see, I don't know if you watched webinar of mine before, but that every seller have a little bit different perspectives on things. But by the end of the day, the important principles, the important data key points are the same. And it's great to see different interpretation from different people. Alexander, it was great. Before we ending the webinar, you have prepared some small gift for the guys, right?
Yeah. Just let me go grab this small gift. Just a second, guys. Let's open it.
Paul asks where I can reach you, Alexander, for trained VAs. I will send you link of his Facebook profile so you can.
You have me on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever you want. You can just contact me personally. So, guys, I just want to ask you one thing. If you are, you love the way that I teach or the way I explain things, I have a complete free mini course that you can enroll. It's totally for free. That you can also watch exactly again how I'm doing my product research, and can also have my best advice how to do that and perfect that skill. And that is totally free. If you want to start your eBay dropshipping business from AliExpress, you can have this free mini course that will really help you. So I will going to share that in the chat. Where I can share that.
You can send it to me and I will send it.
Now this link, basically what it will do, it will.
We don't see your screen. I mean, we don't see it. I think you open the page on the separated screen because we still see online jobs PH.
Okay, I will send it straight to you. This is the link for the mini course. And
what is this free course include?
How to list your products, how to do product research, how to use tools like, for example, DS Titan to list your product, how to use Zik Analytics, everything that you need to know before you're getting started. If you will have this information, basically you are ready to go and you can start your online dropshipping, eBay dropshipping business right away.
I have sent you guys in the chat, all of you, the link to the course so you can enroll it. It's completely free. You can watch and learn. Just let me know you received the link.
Yeah, and another thing, please share with them is I have a YouTube channel. If you if you don't already know, yeah, I have a YouTube channel where I'm talking about AliExpress and my experience. Personally, I'm taking you with my journey and also with those small questions of how to do that and how to do that and how to create that. I have a lot of great value inside my YouTube channel, so make sure you check that out. I also will be sharing that link right now with you, Nahar.
I sent already to everyone.
Okay.
Already
So yeah,
dig it from
guys.
the YouTube.
Okay, so guys, I really hope that you took some value from this hour and a half with me and with Nahar. I shared with you my best techniques. This is what I'm doing in my business, and this is why I'm teaching my virtual assistants. And this is the way I work. And that is, as you see, it is easy. But take those small tips that I give you to how to improve your current listings and how to scale with outsourcing, and you will start seeing amazing growth and results inside your stores, guaranteed, guys. So again, Nahar, thank you so much for having me here. I really appreciate that, and also appreciate you guys for watching that and be part of this great community.
All right, so thank you so much, Alexander. It was a pleasure, and everyone here just writing thank you so much. I see Alexei, I learned so many new things, new techniques, new model, new tools. People here thankful. There is one question from Paul. He say the link took him to the mini chat. He haven't received the course, so maybe you have to check the mini chat if the link works.
Basically, this link will take you to my messenger, and in the messenger you will receive my mini course. Okay, so just when you click on this link, just open that. You will have an option to open that in messenger, and then open that, and you will receive automatically my free mini course. Okay, if you have any problems with that, make sure you message me, shoot me a message on my page or my personal Facebook, and I will send the access for you. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, everyone. Guys, last more things. I want to give another giveaway today. Okay, another giveaway, another special offer for you guys. But before, I want to know how many people watching us right now not using Zik. If you are not using Zik, just write that you are not using Zik. Just write the letter 1, the number 1. If you are not using Zik, just write. So I see Meital, say one, but Daniel, John. All right, many guys here are not yet using Zik. So guys, for all of you that not yet using Zik, I want to give, if you join right now for the free trial and you staying for the first months, which in the starter plan is $29.99, you will get $10 discount. So you will get it for only $20 for your first month. All you need to do is join right now the free trial. That's it. And once you got charged for $30, send a message in the live chat that you are Alexander from Alexander webinar, and you will get immediately refund for $10. So it's your opportunity to join Zik for only $20 instead of $30 for your first month. That's it, Alexander. It was great. People enjoyed. They are so thankful. If you could see the chat, they are so thankful. They say they learned so many things. And I'm also very thankful for you coming here, taking your time and give all this information for free. Thank you guys for taking yourself serious, for coming up for this webinar, watching it for 1.5 hours, being active on the chat. You're awesome. You're amazing. And that's it. I want to thank you and wish you a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Alexander. Bye-bye to everyone.